Hey, there's nobody on right now, but just in case you're watching this in a recording, welcome. Thanks for joining me. It's the 1 year anniversary of the channel, so let's go ahead and play what we started the channel with, and that's some RimWorld. So we'll be getting that started in just a little bit. Hello, Harry. Thank you for joining me. Nice to see you here. So we will get started in just a little bit. Just have some administrative things to do here, like launching the game. Hello, Michelle. Thanks for joining. We'll get started here in just a moment. Just doing all the things one has to do, posting on the socials, etc., and also launching the game. Because can't play the game if we don't launch the game. All right, so we are going to be playing RimWorld. We're going to be playing a fairly modded RimWorld, though most of the mods won't really make an appearance in this playthrough because they're kind of higher level, later mods. You know, it helps if I actually set my audio output to my headphones and not my speakers on my desk. As I was saying, so we're not going to see a lot of the mods because they don't really pop up until later down the research tree. So as we're going to be starting a new colony, that's not going to just show up very quickly. Go ahead and leave the overlay and jump into the game. Alright, so I have some mods, obviously. Like there's this bandits mod where you are hated by everyone, basically. And also there is a mod for kind of a medieval style gameplay where you're kind of stuck in medieval tech. I'm just going to do a regular crash landed, just your normal. I will be changing, however, to this new AI storyteller, which is a mod. It's Diego Dyer. So he kind of plays opposite of Cassandra Classic, where Cassandra does she kind of ramps up from easy to hard and then can kind of reset you back to easy if she feels like you need some help. So Diego does the opposite. He starts out hard and he starts to wean off until maybe he resets and then throws you a curveball later down the road. So that's what we will be doing there. Diego Dyer on, we're just going to do strive to survive, I think. So experienced players who want a rough story requiring skill. I don't want to get killed in the very little bit before we start to see any of the mods, so excuse me. Let's do reload anytime, just in case the game bugs out. Don't want to be stuck into Iron Man mode if I can help it. The seed will be took, and let's generate the world. So you can see the list of mods that I have here. Not anything too drastic, but we'll talk about it later. Let's select a random site. We got a temperate forest with some large hills. Yeah, you know what? Special feature is caves. That could be interesting, or that could be incredibly scary. Hey, Harry. My day's doing all right. You know, after work here, jumping on to the first ever stream. Let's hope that it goes well and my day continues to go well. How are you, Harry? How's your day? All right, so I think temperate forest should be fine. Forest of deciduous trees interspersed with fertile clearings. Many species of animals move around the trees and on the plains. Large hills. Good growing zone. 100% berries. Let's go ahead and start with that. And who are... Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Harry, your day is confusing. Well, I hope it's not too bad. Hope it gets better. Let's start with our main three. Like, I don't really like to change this up too much about who we choose. I like the kind of just running with the randomness. So it looks like we'll be starting with Kazumi Vargas, who starts with a itchy scar on her torso. She's very good at shooting. Okay at plants, good at artistic and medical. We got Preston, the Suskind Preston, who starts with a smoke leaf dependency. He likes to toke up. Well, I don't think... Oh, you also have dementia and a bad back. Well, you're actually a terrible pawn, but I am going to roll with you. 14% or 14 social is great, even though you're not so hot at anything else. And Melissa Vega, who has a gunshot wound, and has a son who we are not bringing with us. So good at shooting, good at melee, cannot do construction, cannot mine, cannot cook, cannot plant, cannot craft. Well, our construction level is pretty bad. Construction and cooking are very bad. This could be interesting. But let's roll with it. Okay, the three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Alright, well, where will we end up? Like, settling on the map? What kind of pet will we have? We start with a female beagle. Can she haul? She is too small to haul. She's too small to rescue. Well, you know what? That's not a great start. I would prefer to have started with an animal that could do something. Let's see what we have here. Anything interesting pop out? There are some ruins, but nothing too exciting. Are some caves. Those could be very dangerous. What's in those caves, though? Some gold could be useful if we don't get overrun by mega spiders. Oh, some more caves with some agaralux. Not too familiar with them. All right, some more gold over here. And some more agaralux. So what's the deal with the agaralux? An enormous purple mushroom, its size and glowing protrusions make this fungus beautiful to look at. It dies when exposed to light. Okay. Oh, I see a warg. Not a fan of them. We do start with this kind of area here that has some tables set up. We can put some walls around it for initial defense. I mean, that's probably where we want to be in this area. We have a steam geyser, and this is sort of pre-ringed in. Like if we wanted to make a defensive structure, like a wall around the entire place, this is pretty much already walled in. It doesn't give us a lot of room to grow or anything, but I think this is where we hang out. Unfortunately, now we have to spend the time allowing all items. There's probably a mod that fixes this problem. But when you launch, when you get dropped, all your items get spread about, and you kind of have to find them and allow them so that your people can pick them up. Oh, some horses could be, I think those are horses. Could be interesting to grab those for hauling opportunity. Boxes are also interesting. I've heard that people like to grab them. I don't know if, I think they can haul. You would think that they can't. If a beagle can't haul, a fox shouldn't be able to haul. So maybe I misread it. Are people obviously very sick, waking up from their crypto sleep sickness? Alright, so we need, first things first, to figure out where we're going to drop some things. This could be a good stockpile zone if we can... Oh, well, Michelle says there is a command for allow, and if you right-click it, you can allow all. Unforbid all items. Well, there you go. Did not know that. Thank you very much. Okay, so I think this will be where we drop items. Like this is be our stockpile zone, so let's go ahead and set that up. This will, we will kind of sleep here. So, one thing I learned is I should claim these items, because if they're not claimed, your people won't fix them, won't repair them. So everybody will start moving some things probably, except for we have Vega that can't do anything. I think it was Vega that can't do anything. Yeah, Vega's pretty crappy and she won't haul. You can see that because of some mods, there are some new fields here that you may not be familiar with, like nuclear, which is hauling nuclear materials. That's for the Rim Atomics mod. And also maintain VAT. That's for the questionable ethics mod, I think it is. You can grow organs and grow new humans. So let's see what we're doing here. Probably want to get down some food fairly quickly. So where's my fertility overlay? There it is. Good fertile land over here, but it's pretty far away outside of where we're going to set up base. I don't think I want my people to wander all the way over there, so we may eventually put some fields out here. But you know what, this is okay. Maybe that's not very far. Actually, they're pretty equidistant. I don't think I want to do that, so... Actually, I've changed my mind. We will go over here. We'll drop a field over here, because typically I spread out kind of organically, and if I don't start to spread out and put things out here soon. Sooner rather than later, I will start to encroach upon myself. So, growing zone. I'm gonna probably just plant potatoes in there for now. And then, do we have someone... I do need to fix all these. But do we have a planter that can do heal root? I don't think they can. Yeah, only skill 4, so let's not deal with that then. No heal root for us. Hey, thank you, Harry. Thank you for the happy anniversary message. Appreciate that. Thank you for being a loyal viewer. I've seen you in plenty of comments. Let's make some rice. It grows fairly fast. I will let people do their thing. Vega's not going to do anything. She's fairly useless at this point, but let's set up... What do we... I will do a wooden wall. I hate to do it because we're gonna catch fire and die. That's how my a lot of previous colonies have ended up, but I don't need this piece. This is a connection. This is a wall, but don't really like that aesthetic to have them unconnected like that. Also, we don't need a steel sarcophagus. You can deconstruct that. So let's spend some time while they're doing their thing. Oh yeah, I should equip them with their weapons. So you're a shooter, shooting skill of 9. You are a melee person, and you are also a shooting skill of 8. So Vargas, stop what you're doing and grab the bolt action rifle. Preston, grab the plasteel knife. Vega, you get the revolver. We'll sleep in here. We probably don't need 2 steel tables, to be honest with you. I can uninstall one of them. We could probably use it later. Yes, I know, colonist beds, but you know what? You don't get colonist beds right now. You get sleeping spots. Congratulations, you sleep on the tile floor. So, the part that I hate about setting up RimWorld is setting up these manual priorities, but it is best to set them up rather than let the computer decide what people do. I'm going to pause it real quick as I do that, because they're not going to do anything if I unselect all of their tasks. Alright, so clearly Preston and Vega are very good wardens because they have high social skill. Unfortunately, it kind of sucks to have 2 of them because you can't social or the same person, the same guest with 2 people at the same time. So I don't really have a handler. Let's look at Vargas. Vargas, what are you good at, buddy? You're good at art. So guess what? You're a number 2 at art. You're probably a number 3 at researcher, though I should probably flip that. I probably need you to research more often than I need you to make art. And you are a hunter. Let's make you a 2 on huntering. Yes, that's right. That's a word. And, I don't know, let's set you... I do need a grower. So let's also set you a 2 on growing and a 2 on plant cutting. I'll set you a 3 on mining, a 3 on quarrying, which is another mod thing, as is entertain. And guess what? You can nuclear haul and clean at level 4. Preston, you're a mining and quarry person at level 3. And you can do all the other stuff, the menial labor jobs at level 4. Vega, you do have a pistol, right? I really don't want you to hunt with a pistol. It's more likely that the animal will attack you when you do that. So, guess what? You're now a, actually, if you have nothing left to do, you can do that. There. That's probably a really bad... We don't have a handler at all, so probably want to do that and a cook. Actually, you know what? We're not going to cook. We're not going to cook with these people because they would just give us food poisoning, so... Everyone is at the same level of handling. Guess what? You get a 3. Why are you so bad? 2? Okay, well, I guess Vega is our handler. You can do something at least. Everybody just wanders. It's very, very stormy outside right now at my actual house, so this is a nice little place here. So if you hear any thunder, hopefully it doesn't mess up the stream. Oh, I do need to fill this area in. So let's go ahead and set that. Structure. There you are. How far is this that you go all the way out there, huh? There. We can close this area in. Things won't become deteriorated due to being outdoors. So new tip and trick that I have recently learned is if you set a growing zone, so I have like peaches here, I think, there's some heel root here, there's a berry bush here, there's another heel root over here. If you just do this and enclose those in a growing zone, you can turn off sowing. So it doesn't matter what you say, like plant potatoes or plant corn, it doesn't really matter. Just set the growing zone, turn off sowing, and now anything that's in that zone that is harvestable, so trees that are fully grown or plants, will automatically get harvested. I don't know if we really need to worry about that, but it's just a fun little tip that I can't believe I've just now learned about after playing this game for so long. Okay, yeah, so there are horses down here. We could pick them up. That'd be very nice because they could haul for us. So let's check out the wildlife tab. There's a whole bunch. Some rhinoceroses. Interesting. Some mares, some stallions, some donkeys. We actually may want to go for the donkeys instead. Toot toot, Harry. Toot. Let's go for the donkeys. Let's see if we can't tame them. They have a less of an attack chance. I believe they're less wild than the horses. And they can also haul and everything, so let's go for that. I am concerned about the lynx and the warg specifically. The fox I'm not so worried about. Let's check out the fox. Yeah, they are advanced trained. They're very wild though, so they're hard to train. And they eat meat. I prefer to have my animals, my pack animals and my labor animals not be carnivores, because it's... Oh, well, colonist needs rescue. What happened, Preston? What did you do? No, you're stoned on smoke leaf. Where did you even... Did you bring smoke leaf from the spaceship? Did you do that? Well, Vargas, where are you? Stop planting. Go save Preston, pretty please. I could have probably done it with Vega, since she's just over here meditating, but... And dude just got so high, he just completely collapsed. Oh yeah, there's his one smoke leaf joint. Thank you. Thank you, Preston, for bringing drugs to the new planet. You're going to have a rough time with things because we're not going to have a lot of drugs available, dude. So it's not going to be a priority for us to be growing drugs for you. So you just need to get clean pretty quickly. Vargas going for a walk. I used to also spend some time like setting this up, like telling them when to work, when to do recreation. Now there's a when to meditate thing. I'm just going to leave them unrestricted. They can do whatever they want. Like, I trust them to do the right thing. Nice silver ore. So we got silver and gold aplenty, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because that means if the wealth of our colony gets very high, that we will have more raids as people want to take our stuff. Let's speed things up. You know what, Foxy? As well, you will get a nice little sleeping spot right here. Congratulations. Can we get some hauling done? Pretty please. I guess the only one that can haul, people that can haul is Vargas and Preston. And Vargas is busy setting up our fields. And Preston is completely stoned out of his ever-loving gourd. So, not getting a lot of hauling done on day one. Hey, Preston. Thanks for waking up, buddy. So I think we saw another mod that I believe I have installed is when he got knocked out, he dropped his knife. And that's something that pawns will do in RimWorld when they become like unconscious for either getting stoned out of their minds or being hit on the head with a steel club too many times. They will drop their stuff, but there's a mod that lets people go pick their stuff up again. Normally you have to force them to do it, but I think what we saw there was that mod coming into play where he just automatically went and picked up his weapon again. Somehow he remembered that through the haze of being stoned on smoke leaf. Well, thank you, Preston, at least. Well, I was going to say, at least you're doing stuff now that you're up. But you decided to go back to bed anyways. That's okay, I understand. So, since we don't have a cook, it's kind of important for us to get some things ready. So we are going to need a nutrient paste dispenser. But we can't build a nutrient paste dispenser because we don't have enough construction. Excuse me? Okay, well, things just got harder than I expected. We can't build a nutrient paste dispenser, and our cooks are garbage cooks that will give us food poisoning. So, we have to hope. Okay, Vargas is close to being, Vargas, I'm bumping up your construction to level 3. Before you do any mining or quarrying, you're going to build some things, because I need you to level up to level 5 in construction, like, soon, so we can eat. I realize I gave you a table, but you don't have any chairs to sit on, so you're going to be mad about eating without a table, because that's a thing that people do in this game. So guess what? When you get around to building a few stools, there you go. Colonist is idle, but it's seriously Vega. She can't do anything. So I will show, so these are some of the, while people are doing their thing in the background. I think they're still doing their thing in the background. Yeah, so there's some new mods that I've never really played with before, except for kind of in testing for this stream. So we can do things like build prosthetic devices, build bionics, you know, replace a spine, which you couldn't really do in vanilla game. There's also tissue printer, where you can make new hearts and kidneys, etc., etc. So that's pretty cool. There's RIM Atomics. You can't really see a lot of this stuff. I think it's hidden for some reason. Excuse me, Thunder. But it's kind of like making a nuclear reactor, getting laser weapons. There's questionable ethics. So we can grow synthetic meat. We can grow organs in a vat. We can, instead of making synthetic organs, which you can here on prosthetics, you can actually grow completely regular organs. And then for vanilla expanded, just some other things you can learn. Like down here, you can make an arcade game or a radio. You can make a flamethrower. Just different weapons mostly, and some clothing that aren't in the base game. Can we get started, guys? Can y'all do something? No, you're busy chopping down all the trees and setting the plants. That's fine. That's a thing that I will accept, because we need to eat. Should have grew some corn, because you can eat that. Oh, now you want to run way over here to to harvest the berries, then run way back here to chop down a tree. That's very inefficient. Very inefficient, Vargas. All right. At least Preston is getting some hauling done. I will say with this stream, there is a few seconds delay from when I'm seeing things like on my monitor and when you guys are seeing things on your end. So if you call something out, it may take me a minute to realize what that's in relation to, because I've probably already passed it by, like, 5 to 10 seconds ago, but we'll figure it out. We still haven't actually built our walls. Thanks, guys. Need defenses, huh? Well, we don't have a home to defend. Once we get this planting done, that should open us up for a fair amount of constructing, though. That's also why I didn't want to make a bunch of, like, these growing areas. Like these wild areas that I've done, like here, where I've put these peach trees, or excuse me, bearberry bushes, not peach trees, and regular berry. Oh, colonist needs rescue. Did you get stoned out of your gourd again, Preston? Preston, we gotta have a talk, buddy. Vega, can you haul him? Can you? Oh, Vargas is already doing it. Okay. Thank you, Vargas. Preston, please stop. Stoned on Smokely for the next 6 hours. He's dependent on Smokely for. He's just gonna have to. He's gonna have to deal with his dependency. Vargas, I appreciate you wanting to take a break, but you're the only one that's doing good work right now, so can you maybe not? Thank you very much. Thank you for actually contributing to society, Vargas. Preston is no longer incapable of walking. Thank you, Preston. Saw you making a pass at Vega. Like, Vega, if I were you, I wouldn't want to get involved with a man that just completely passes out while we're trying to re-establish civilization. Maybe you should wait for someone a little better. Okay, Vargas, you're doing good work over there. Putting down the rice. At least that grows quickly, but we can't eat it without cooking it. And the potato plants. But Preston, like, are you just slow as get out? Yes, you are. Your movement is so bad. Oh, because of your bad back, and also probably because you're dependent on smoke leaf. Well, what is this, end of day 2 and we still haven't put walls up? Neither have we haven't put a roof over our stuff either. Thank you, Preston. You should be without smoke leaf now, so unless you're hiding any inside of you. Are you hiding any smoke leaf on you? You have to do a shakedown. Where are you going, Preston? I was like, what was that? It was Vargas. Running at top speed. Like, let's check out these people's statuses, because that's something I think I missed. I looked at their skills, but I didn't look at any kind of special statuses they had. So, okay, so that's why Vargas is so fast. She's a jogger. She has movement speed plus 0.4. She's pretty, beauty plus 1, but she's also sickly. Okay. She gets sick more often than usual, frequently with illnesses that nobody in the colony has been afflicted by. We have Preston, who's an optimist and is also jealous, so he wants the best bedroom. And we have Vega, the psychically deaf bloodlust person. She gets a rush from hurting people and never minds the sight of blood or death. She's 4 times as likely to start a social fight as others. Okay. Also, if you had spotted here, if you're not familiar with it, so it says enables meditation types. Meditation focus types, morbid. So there are some people, depending on their kind of setup, where they like to meditate. So some people, if they're like ascetics, they like simple things, they will want to meditate against a blank wall. And that meditation is a thing that was brought in the RimWorld royalty update. It gives them like psychic powers back. Basically, it replenishes a bar. But some people like to just look at blank things. Some people like to look at art. Some people like kind of nature. Vega likes morbid, so she'll just go hang out by graves and just think about death for a while. That's her way of meditating. Preston, you are so slow. Smoke leaf dependence, bad back, and because you're low consciousness, because of your dementia. We got a bad roll when we picked Preston, that's for sure. Vargas, you seem to be slowing down. What's up? Maybe it's just because I don't have you on super speed. minor break risk. What are you break risking for, Preston? Because you don't have smoke leaf? Smoke leaf withdrawal. And you tried to hit on Vega and she didn't like you. And you have an unsightly environment. And you slept outside. And you slept in the cold. And you ate without a table. You know what, Preston? Get over yourself. Look at Vargas, like, doing all the work here. I mean, I really shouldn't say anything bad about you, Preston. You do have dementia and a bad back, so... You know what? You're trying, I guess. Also, you probably want some light in here. Well, we didn't get the light, but hopefully they don't mind sleeping in the dark. They shouldn't. As soon as they pass out, they kind of forget about all of their wants and needs. Animal transport pod crash. So this is a new event that I don't remember if this is a mod or if this is a royalty DLC item. But transport pod crash. A crate with a wildebeest cow called Dakota is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If it survives the crash, it will be badly wounded. If rescued, it can freely join the colony or go back to living in the wild. So there's Dakota. A gunshot, a stab, a scratch, and a scratch. Bleeding to death in 2 hours? I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to you, buddy. But we'll try. Animal sleeping spot right here. Vargas, you are our doctor, right? Vargas, yes. Rescue Dakota and get to it, like, fast. Let's check on, let's slow time down a little bit. Death in 2 hours. Death in 1 hour. As soon as we patch up one of these big gaping holes in the wildebeest, we should be okay. Yeah, because now it's back up to 2 hours. Are we using herbal medicines on you? I probably should have turned that off, but I don't think I really could have turned it off. Yes. In fact, we are saving this cow. Thank you, Harry. We definitely are trying to. So I've had this happen before in previous tests. If the animal survives, and it should, because we've patched it up, we will have to come feed it now, though. But if it survives, there's a chance that it will join the colony. It will just decide to join us. Welcome back, Michelle. Your power and internet went down. Yeah, so pretty stormy here too, so I'm kind of expecting the same thing to happen to me, hoping it doesn't. So I don't think you've missed too much. Preston has fallen unconscious twice because of his addiction to smoke leaf, and we have just saved a wildebeest cow up here. So I don't know how a cow got a gun, Harry. I don't know how it was shot and stabbed and scratched. I don't know what happened to this poor cow, but if it decides to join us, great. If it doesn't, well, it can just wander off into society and feel good about itself. Low food. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem for sure. So we need to worry about that. We can definitely hunt animals, but I'm real concerned about... I'm really concerned about our lack of hunting, or lack of of cooking ability. I think we have to kind of just hope for the best. So, let's make a... Well, we don't have an electric stove. We don't have electricity yet. So that's not super. Let's make a butcher table. Let's make it right here. It is kind of surrounded by just grass. But we'll make a butcher table. We'll make a stool for them to sit at. Then I will go for... Since I don't have electricity to make an oven, a stove. So let's go for a campfire. That's under temperature. I'll put just like a campfire here, which I don't recommend you have a fire in an enclosed space. Especially not close to your wooden walls that keep you safe. But let's do that. Then we can cook at that campfire. Vega, can you can research. So if I could get a research station up and going, that would be useful. You could at least do something. It's under production. Simple research table. You know what, let's just reinstall this like one space over. Thank you, Vargas. You're the only one keeping this this colony together. Minor break risk. That's okay. There you go. There, your campfire is done. So let's cook simple meals until we have about 30 of those jokers. Are you guys going to just stare at the sarcophagus? So, since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Vargas thinks... Well, yeah, Vargas is the leader. I'm convinced of that right now. Vargas is the leader of this colony because she's the only one getting stuff done. Vargas thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Our faction is called the Mean Treaty. No, thank you. Our faction is called the Republican Covenant of Witera. Our faction is called the Alliance of Enenium. Sure, we're the Alliance of Enenium. And Vargas thinks that we should give the settlement a name. The settlement will be called Sparrows Valley. Okay, that sounds good to me. I'm assuming that we saw some sparrows, and maybe that was keeping us company while we were building this new life. You guys were just having a chat? We're just relaxing socially around the empty cow land. Yeah, maybe it should have been Land of the Wildebeests. Dakotaville. Well, you botched that. Way to go, Vargas. Way to go. Shouldn't talk bad about you, Vargas. You're the only one doing work around here. Alright, we need a research bench. I will put a better than just a stool at it, though. Let's put a wooden dining chair there. Actually, we probably don't have enough wood for that. So that's kind of an issue. We've been using up a fair amount of wood. Let's go ahead and set a chop wood. Preston, where are you taking the wood, buddy? Preston, I needed that wood. Preston, I know you think you're helping. No, well, Vargas is already chopping a tree over here, so... How much food do we have? We have 2 days worth of food. Not looking hot for this colony right now. Could use someone with better cooking skills, that's for sure. Or maybe a construction. If you have construction of level 5 now, did you ever level up? Did not level up. Well, combat supplier from West Letheny. Maybe dude's got some food. I mean, he's a combat supplier, so probably not a lot of food. I mean, there is some food on the map that we can look at. Like, there are some berry bushes around here that we can get our hands on, perhaps. But, yeah, like a lot down here. I just don't want to have to go far away from the camp because that wastes time. Alright, I'll let my people sleep. But who will I want to talk with the trader? Preston. Preston. At least you're good for something, Preston. When you're not stoned out of your mind, you're making deals. No, that wasn't Preston. That was Vega waking up and having breakfast. We now only have... rescued animal joined! Dakota is joining the colony. Hello, Dakota. You're still unconscious. You still have blood loss. You still can't move very much, but you're part of the colony. Thanks for joining us, Dakota. I will teach you how to stand guard. I'll teach my fox to attack. I don't really think I want my fox to attack, but you can attack, and also you can follow us while we're doing field work. I don't want you to follow us into battle, but Preston, stop hauling the wood and talk to Joshua, please. Yes, indeed, it's Cowland. Alright, your negotiator, Preston, cannot talk properly because of poor health. Consider using a healthier negotiator. Well, let's see. Negotiator Suskin Preston, 0.9 or 9.5%. Do you have food, you guys? You have medicine. You have some packaged survivor. No, that's our packaged survivor mills. You don't have anything we want. Yeah, we don't need this stuff. I mean, we could buy some medicine, but I don't really care. I want food. So, thanks for nothing, guys. Vargas, you're still chopping down trees. That's okay. I told you to do it. Vega, I realize I just told you to train the dog, but maybe I shouldn't have told you to train the dog when you're giving away our only berries. Train the dog. Maybe that's not how we want to play this. What does our dog eat, by the way? Vegetables, raw meats, corpses, seeds, animal products. So he eats a lot of stuff. Oh, we're harvesting the rice. That's good, I guess. It doesn't help me if we can't cook it. And if you don't, if you're botching all of the harvesting. All right. I think we can maybe make some food sometime soon, or finish some of this construction. Meteorite, a limestone meteorite. You almost got crushed, Dakota. Like, a meteorite almost fell on your head. I mean, it's not very close, but let's pretend it was close. Hey, Vargas. The trade caravan is leaving. Good. Get out of here. We didn't need you anyways. We have 0 days worth of food available. We need to get on that. Like, I should probably hunt something. Well, there's already a A dying lynx over here. Well, it's not really dying. And it could also attack us. So let's go for... Let's take out a couple bucks, perhaps. We don't have... It's probably too much because we don't have any refrigeration. Why is a boom rat running at us at high speeds? Where are you going, boom rat? Let's follow this guy. Where are you going? Are you leaving the map? Yes, you're leaving the map. Goodbye, boom rat. All right, we need to make some food. We're out of food, you guys. We are going to starve to death if you don't bring in some food. You got it? Oh, Vargas ate the last food. I guess that's only fitting. You've been doing all the work. Sorry, Preston. There's no food today. Need research project. Okay. So, what do we want to... We probably want to go on batteries. If we survive this, we do want batteries. Vargas, you're gonna go harvest. You're not hunting. I mean, we could cook the rice. Not a problem if we can just get it. Preston, my buddy, prioritize hauling some rice. Not that steel. We don't need that right now. You did kill a buck. We need to bring that in as well. But we don't have the butcher table set up. Where did you go, Vargas? Just ran off. Did we didn't set a cook, did we? No, we didn't set a cook because no one was a good cook. So, Preston, guess what? You're now our cook. Feel free to not give us food poisoning, Preston. Don't relax socially. Cook the dang rice. Should probably put a door here and here for now. I mean, poor Preston has to go all the way around on his poor bad back. And also poor Vega has to do all her research standing up because we haven't built a stool. We have a stool for a thing that isn't ready and a thing that's ready but no stool. Thank you, Preston. Please don't give us food poisoning, dude. I am going to, I'm going to do something that's a little crazy right now, and that is set up a wood floor. Actually, no, don't do that. I only want it on the places that need it, so everything under here, well, not right there, actually. Whatever. Here. Can you not have it be... Whatever. I don't care that I overshot a space. We'll just dig up the current flooring and put down wood. Oh, major break risk. Preston. What's up, buddy? Is it, you're feeling bad? Smoke leaf withdrawal. Unsightly environment. Rebuffed by Vargas. Slept in the heat. How hot is it in here? It is 82 degrees, I guess, because we have the campfire right nearby. Shooting frenzy. Vega's going on a shooting frenzy. Dude, like, if I had smoke leaf to give you, I might give you smoke leaf, but just stop. You don't need it. You're better without it. Withdrawal 30%. I don't know how withdrawal works in this game. I haven't worked with drugs enough in RimWorld to know how withdrawal works. Chemical addiction to smoke leaf. Long-term use of smoke leaf has caused neurological adaptations at the cellular level, so the brain can no longer function properly without the drug. Without regular doses of smoke leaf, withdrawal symptoms will begin. However, extended abstinence will force the brain to adapt back to its normal state, resolving the addiction. Okay, so he can get better. He's just gonna feel really bad. What is killing somebody? I heard some screaming nearby. Oh, it's a lynx killing a rat. Okay. Foxy, you just ate a handful of, like, raw rice. You feeling okay, buddy? Those dead cows, those dead bucks are still just sitting out there because we haven't harvested them. And by harvested, I mean hauled them. Another combat supplier. Unless you have food, I don't care about your combat. Oh, also there's a heat wave. So it's going to get very hot in here, especially because we have the campfire. So I may want to move the campfire into here, honestly. And then we can set up some kind of cooling device. That's probably a good idea. Do we have low food? We have 0 food still. Preston, you're still sleeping it off? Who's our other speaker? Vega? Vega, you can do something, Vega! No, I know you're hauling the rice for some reason, but go speak. Maybe they have food. They don't have food. They have the exact same stuff they tried to sell here last time. Go away. We do not want your stuff. We're trying to survive. There's berries. We have berries. We can eat. If we can haul them, we can eat. Someone has heat stroke. Okay, you know what? Deconstruct this. It's too hot in here. Deconstruct it, somebody. Vargas, please. Vargas, let me click on you. Deconstruct the campfire. It's too hot in here. Also, we have no food. Did I mention we have no food? Okay. What I need instead is a passive cooler. And also I need a campfire in here. It's a terrible spot, but we need some food. Unless you have gotten construction to level 5. You have not. Vargas, what are you building? Oh, you're building the passive cooler. That's understandable. Where is our, cow? Where's our wildebeest? Are you still okay? You're getting better. Okay, that's fine. Are you taking the rice to the wildebeest? Thank you very much. I know that's a long trip. Preston is confused because of his dementia. It was not a good pick to have you along for the first part, Preston. Vargas. Vargas, don't research. That's not your job, Vargas. I mean, I know it is kind of your job, but you have other things to do, Vargas. Don't sleep. Build a campfire, because we need to be able to cook. Alright, Vega tried to calm Preston down, so that's also a mod. that they'll try to snap them out of their kind of states, but I was not successful at that. Yes, Cowland. Soon our wildebeest cow will come to see us. Trade caravan is leaving. They left us 93 silver because they liked us for some reason. Maybe they probably felt pity. Probably these people are gonna starve to death. Colonist needs rescue. Preston. It's malnutritioned. Vargas, get up. Rescue Preston. Consuming berries. Yeah, consume some berries. Quest available. The Solitary Countess. Calixta Lecapenos, a countess of the dominion of Akakio? Yeah. Is calling from nearby. Her guards were killed in an ambush. She escaped, but is now being followed by a man-hunting sphinx cat. Yes, those man-hunting sphinx cats. You know them. Lecapenos wants you to keep her safe for a few hours until her shuttle can come by. She'll give us some honor if we do it. We will accept it. This is the Vargas. You will be rewarded, please. Needs a meditation spot. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Need colonist beds. Yeah, Lecapenos. You probably don't want to come here. We don't have anything for you. But we will save you from one sphinx cat. I promise. You're going to feed some raw rice to Preston. That's cool. Eat your raw rice. At least you won't die. You'll feel bad about it. There's the man-hunting sphinx cat. It is following Lecapenos there. Let's set up. Let's get ready for it. Once you're done eating Vega, where is it going to come from? Down here somewhere? Yeah, it's going to come this way. Vega, get drafted. Come here. Vargas, get also drafted. We probably don't need the both of you to try to take out a single cat, but... No, Vargas, you can just stay where you are. Well, that's one wily cat. Or we're just bad shots. You know what? Just melee attack. Don't. Vargas. Vargas, buddy. Just get in there and punch a cat. Alright, how bad are you? Scratched, 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 bruised, scratched, scratched. Death in 11 hours. You almost got killed by a hairless cat, Vega. Almost got killed by a hairless cat. Okay, go back to bed. And, you know what? He wasn't even a blind hairless cat. I might have blinded it myself. I put dirt in its eyes. Couldn't kill a blinded cat without getting almost killed. Congratulations. Vargas, how beat up are you? You're also beat up? You are our doctor. So, here's the deal. I'm going to allow you to tend to your own wounds. Alright, that shuttle freaked me out for a second. Lecapenos, it's time for you to go home. Hey, how about you save somebody? Just stop standing there bleeding all over the place and go do something. Yay, shuttle arrived. And it's gone now. Freeholder title gained. Vargas. We can now do Vargas's kind of ceremony to Yeoman. Or no, excuse me, that's a quest to do that. So yeah, come on. I'll accept it. Come bring your people back. So this is new. You used to just get your royal titles immediately, but now a person comes and has to kind of give them to you. You have to confer them upon you. Well, yeah, don't consume the rice yet. Go ahead and do your bestowing ceremony while the guy's here. So what psychic power will we get? Last time I played this for myself, I got a really stupid one. What did I get? We got, no, for real, what did we get? Did we not get a psi focus? We got this. Solar pinhole. Yeah, that's what I started with last time, and it's stupid. It just creates light. It doesn't injure anybody. It's not good in battle. It's just creating light. Yeah, I know you ate raw food. You probably hate it. Also, it's hot. Also, people are still getting heat stroke. You know what? Vargas, you're our only... I know you're mad at life, but don't build a wooden floor. Build the, that thing, the passive cooler. Vargas, go fix this before we all die of heat. Bye. There, we have the passive cooler now, so it will cool this area slightly. It's 106 degrees inside, though. Not cooling very quickly. Preston is now confused. Again. So, passive cooler, or a traditional unpowered cooler that works by water evaporation, must be regularly replenished with wood. Not efficient enough to refrigerate food. Since that's... Oh, Dakota is fully healed, so they should be joining us soon. Actually, they're just wandering over there. That's fine. Yeah, we should probably invest in some kind of power. Now that the heat stroke is upon us. Are you tired? Like, are you sweaty, slept in the heat, slept on the ground, minor pain, unsightly environment? It's 99 in here. It's cooling down. I'm gonna need you to get up soon, though. Like, really? I'm gonna need you to get up soon and work on some things. What about those deer we killed? Oh, yeah, look, they just rotted because we didn't go get them fast enough. Here's Preston's weapon he dropped. Can we get a 4th colonist soon, please? Pretty please. There's Dakota. Thank you, Dakota. 65% full of milk. So at least we'll be able to get some milk, maybe. Vargas is fully healed. Well, you know what, Vargas? 96, it's slowly cooling off in here, but we need to get cool off faster, please. To build the wind turbine. You're feeding berries to Vega. Good job. Blocked by a poplar tree, though, so knock that tree down when you get a chance. Well, Vega's up. Vega can get her own food, I guess. I need you to chop this tree before you go to bed. Also, maybe you should just put out this torch that's probably heating up the area. It's down to 82 in here, so it's good. Preston, cooking a meal. Thank you, Preston. Thank you very much. Wish you didn't have to run so far to go get some stuff, though, buddy. Well, he didn't make it, did he? Withdrawal 37%, so that has to, what, get up to 50%? Can you... Vargas... Did I say 50%? I mean 100%? Rescue Preston, please. Hide in room, Vargas. Vargas. Why? Go rescue... Vega, get up and rescue Preston. Can you feed him? You will never do that. Okay, well, even though he's starving, you won't help him out. We do have a quest, helpers for the Dominion of whatever. She wants you to send her one colonist for 24 days. I mean, I could send you Preston. I know I need batteries. I know I need a meditation spot. What kind of a meditation spot do I need for you, Vargas? Ravenously hungry. Well, you know what? You can't eat if you're hiding in your bed. So you need art. You need art to focus on. Well, you know what? I can't make art right now, Vargas. Are you done? No. You're carrying berries. So you will eat berries even though you're having a mental breakdown. That's good. At least you don't starve yourself to death. Yeah, Vega, you probably just run away. Vargas has lost her mind. Oh, now Vega's in a sad wander because she slept on the frickin' ground. You know what? I can't really deal with you right now. Can't deal with any of these people right now. What is their problem? It's not like life is terrible. I mean, life is pretty terrible for them, actually. Foxy's eating the rice that's sitting in the campfire. I tell you what, you can have as many steel beds as you want if you will actually build them. Vega now has a heat stroke from being outside too much. But I can't tell her to go inside because she's having a breakdown. Somehow it's cooler in here next to the campfire than it is outside. I also want to put a cooler, like an actual electric cooler here, but I really can't do that if everyone's gone off their rocker. So, Preston, can you wake up, buddy? Well, how exciting is this? People just wander in a sad, depressive state. Well, Vargas is no longer hiding in her room, but now she's asleep. We also have 0 food. Where are you going, Foxy? Like, it says you're resting. Oh, you're resting up here. No, don't go up there. That's not for you, buddy. That sleeping spot is not for you, okay, Foxy? Go consume some rice. There you go. Eat some raw rice. And pass out in the rice fields. Vega, you're still sad wandering, huh? What did you find? Oh, I thought you were smoking. It was, you were standing right next to a geyser. You were, like, found something to smoke, and I was like, wait a minute, you need to give that to Preston. We need fuel for the campfire. Vega is no longer wandering in sadness, but she does have a minor or major break risk. Preston is starving to death. Moderate malnutrition. Somebody needs to deal with this boy. Can you feed him? Yeah, just shove some raw rice down his gullet. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. Probably that was probably a real bad idea for me to build these fields this far away because it takes them so long to get back and forth. Vargas is now having a heat stroke. Feeding some more rice to Preston. Sure, okay. Well, yeah, chop the tree. That's fine. We do need wood. Harvesting rice. Go back here. Go back here. Well, I mean, we have tons of raw rice to eat. It was a bad idea to put the field so far apart. Heat wave is over. Yay! Heat wave is over. Now maybe we can get some stuff done. Who knew that this colony was going to be so problematic? It is kind of my fault because I did choose to bring Preston. It's the way I like to play the game, like with that randomness turned out on. So whatever 3 characters they give us, that's who I want to roll with. There is a, can you be a citizen of Cowland, Harry? Sure, yeah, so, you can be a citizen of Cowland. Hey, you got some bear berries. I don't know what bear berries are. Are bear berries a real thing? Heard of all different kinds of berries, but bear berries... not the thing I'm familiar with. Let's see, what are bear berries? Small pink berries known as bear berries. While raw, bear berries possess an acidic and bland taste After cooking, a natural sweetness comes through, and the results can be much more palatable. Bearberries. We got some potatoes. Those got to be better for eating raw than rice, right? Actually, I don't think it is. I think only corn. They don't mind eating corn, and they don't even mind eating berries raw. I think everything else they have problems with. Preston, no longer incapable of walking. Good job, buddy. What's your health at? 45% smoke leaf dependency. We'll get through this. We'll get through this. You'll break your habit. Low food. Quest expires in 7 hours. Minor break risk. Need meditation spot. Need batteries. Quest available. The Persian Cats and Roan. A 36-year-old tamer named Roan is calling from nearby. She says a pack of 2 man-hunting Persian cats are hunting her. She begs for safety and offers to join you at Sparrow's Valley. Roan will join me. No more information about her is available. Yes, I will accept. If you accept Roan, the man-hunting Persian cats will follow in 1 hour. I don't want this quest to go away, but I will take the man-hunting cats because I need another colonist that can do something. Hopefully Roan isn't a terrible colonist. Preston, where's your knife, buddy? Go equip it. So slow. Well, Roan has joined us. Oh, Roan has an artery blockage, so Roan will have a heart attack soon. You're an undergrounder and you're outdoors. You know what? Honestly, buddy, Preston, don't go get your knife. Roan, please get his knife. I don't think we will be using Preston for very much in the way of combat. Let's check your status, though. What are you good at? Good at melee? That's Preston. Look at Roan. Shooting and melee you're garbage at. Construction of 5, so we can build the nutrient paste dispenser. Awesome. Mining of 5, cooking of 4, animals 12, crafting and social. You're an undergrounder, so you has no need to experience the outdoors or light. Please pause. And a hard worker, so you'll work 20% faster than most people. Where are those cats? The Persian cats. You know what? Let's defend Roan. Preston, you might want to get inside, buddy. Honestly, with this, you might want to get inside. Let's make a area 1, which is inside. Preston, get in there. You're slow as Christmas, but you might make it. Vargas, please get drafted and come here. Vega, get drafted and come here. Roan, when you get that knife, you also come there, please. Where is everybody? Vargas is coming. Vega is very slowly coming. There are the cats. There's one cat. Where's the other one? Oh, right there. Where are you going? Coming around this way? That's cool. Vega, why don't you stop right here? Vargas, why don't you come here? Roan, get drafted and come here. There's one cat. Do they have any health issues I need to be concerned about? You have Scaria, whatever that is. Oh, you have Scaria. That's the virus, the in-game virus that causes them to be mad. Preston, get inside, buddy. We're gonna have to stop this. We have to get closer. Preston! Roan, get up here. Vega, just melee attack the cat, dude. Preston's not gonna make it. Run, Preston! Roan, attack this cat. It's closer. Okay, one down. Come melee attack this cat, Vega. Alright. Undraft everybody, please. Vega, how bad's the damage? Bunch of scratches, you'll die in 17 hours. You have no immediate damage. No immediate danger. Roan's just fine. Alright, guess what? You know what? We are, we're renaming you, Roan. Can we rename you? Rename colonist. So this is Roanberg, aka Harry. Congratulations, Harry. You're now a citizen of Cow Land. I don't know if it's really a great place to be. Bean? Is that what you want? You want to be Bean instead of Harry? We're using up our good medicines on cat scratches. Let me know if you want to be renamed, Harry. Look at you go. I do need to reset your skills, though. You just give me 1 second to do that. Fairly just like okay at everything, but not great at anything. You're actually, I take that back. You're very good with animals. Exceptionally good with animals. You're welcome, Harry. You're welcome. I don't have a long-range weapon for you, so you're not a hunter. You can be a constructor. You do love to be underground, so if you're mining and quarrying, that's a good thing for you. And then, probably everything else at a level 3. Not hunting, though. Cooking, yeah. Cooking, actually, we should bump you to a level 2. Because we need a cook. And then everything else you could do like at a level 3. Set you to overall good. Good at pretty much everything. Hey, True Vortex, who says can't stay. Just want to congratulate you on your 1-year anniversary. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Do appreciate that. I don't know, honestly, how much longer we will be streaming, so you won't miss... I don't think you're going to miss a lot. Well, Preston is down for the count again. Thanks, Preston. Can we help Preston? Harry, can you help Preston? Like, he doesn't actually need to be, like, receive medical treatment. Oh, you're way out here. So, yeah, let's not take you from that job. Vargas, just go rescue Preston for me, please. Thank you. Can't believe we haven't gotten that butcher table set up yet. Preston is no longer incapable of walking. You're back on your feet, Preston? 48% smoke leaf dependency. You're getting there. Hey, Harry. Good. We get some foods going on. Something we're not eating raw rice. Now that Harry's here to eat some, or to cook some potatoes into a dish. Need recreation variety. Oh yeah, we don't have a recreation. That could probably help our people out. Got so caught up in all this trying to fix our problems, we haven't given them a horseshoe pit. So we actually do need to do something with this. So not really that cold out, so I don't really know what I'm doing with a wind turbine now, to be honest with you. Actually, yeah, we can... I know exactly what we're doing with a wind turbine. We can put a stove in so we don't have to work on the campfire. So let's get an electric stove going, please. I mean, there was a fueled stove option available, and I really forgot about that this whole time. Totally forgot that that was an available item. I've never used it in-game, I don't think. Let's go ahead and set up our power conduit from here to here so we can use our stove. Let's go ahead and set up a chair for them. I'm really low on wood, so actually that's not going to ever get created. I do need to set another chopped wood. Well, I do have a lot of chopped wood. They just have never gotten around to it. Ah, need a bed. Honestly, yes, I do need a bed, but there's no room in the inn. Harry, doing great work there. Keep up the good work with those potatoes, buddy. Preston, you're just wandering because you have nothing to do? I mean, I don't really have anything to give you, buddy. I'll give you a 4 on constructing. If you want to go swing a hammer. There you go. I mean, you'll probably botch it more often than you actually work it, but... we do actually need a cold zone to keep some, you know, keep food refrigerated, but don't have the ability for that right now. We have too many things queued up. Vargas is awake, grabbing some delicious cooked potatoes, courtesy of Harry. I know I need batteries. We haven't researched batteries. We don't know how to build batteries. Thank you very much. Major break risk. Preston. Dude, we'll get over the smoke leaf dependency you have, my man. I know you're mad because you're smoke leaf withdrawal and you're hungry and you're recreation deprived and Vargas doesn't love you. The cat is awake. The maddened cat has awoken up. After all this time, it has gotten up. Yo, Harry, I'm gonna need you to handle that. It is trying to leave. There you go. Thank you very much. You've saved the colony once again. It does instantly rot because that's a thing that that maddened animals can do because of that scaria or whatever it has. Rather than dropping fresh meat, there is a chance that it can do that. So this one didn't, but that one did. Which means there was a problem. Basically, these manhunter packs, the developer thought it was dropping too much meat and making it too easy for players. So because of the way they fixed that was to make some of the manhunting animals not drop meat, so that you wouldn't be loading up your freezers. All right, what's the problem? Preston's no longer incapable of walking. We are out of food again, and that is a thing. But Harry is on it. Harry is cooking some potatoes like a champ. He unfortunately has to wander so far to get them. Oh, Preston, you know what, dude? I'm sorry. I stuck you inside and I never let you out. There you go, buddy. Get outside. Go for a walk. Get some fresh air, my dude. I mean, I know you've been on your back, like, with smoke leaf withdrawal, but you can at least get outside, do some little wandering about. Where are you going, Vargas? Are you going to meditate? Sure. Yeah. That's useful right now. We're only starving to death, and you're going to meditate? Is meditating going to bring some food, some mana from the heavens? I mean, if it does, sweet. Oh, we are out of, never mind, we are not out of fuel for the campfire. We were just out of fuel for a second. Mad gazelle. A local gazelle has gone mad and it will attack anyone it sees. Well, Preston, dude, you're so slow. It's time to go back inside for you, Preston. Back inside, Preston. Everyone else? Vargas, Vega, Harry, get drafted, son. Harry, you might want to stay back. I don't know how much work you can do with just a knife against a gazelle. We're shooting through the trees, which is a small problem. Okay, Harry, you might get the final kill here. The final hit. Yep, I need you to jump in with a knife. Vega, please don't shoot through Vargas. There we go. Alright, it's down. Actually, Harry, just finish it off. Don't rescue the gazelle. But, just kill it. There, it can't wake up now. Can't wake up and go mad again, like that cat did. Alright, the butcher table is available, so now we can butcher creatures forever. Passive cooler is out of wood. We might have turned the corner. I don't want to jinx myself, but we might be doing somewhat better. And I think that's just how I mean, part of it was because we picked Preston. But I think part of that was our storyteller there, Diego Dyer, really likes to give you a pretty hard start, as we said. So visitors have arrived at Sparrow's Valley from the northwest. They are afraid to enter your territory for the following reasons. There's no guest beds. If you send them away, they will stay in the area and come back later. Yeah, go away. I don't have room for you guys right now. So that's part of the hospitality mod, where you can have visitors come over and you can make like a place for them to stay and things for them to buy, and they will inject a little bit of capital, a little bit of money into your colony, along with some other things that they can leave behind if they really like you. You can also... Harry successfully tamed a donkey! It's now called Donkey 1. It's now Donkey and Cow Land. You can recruit them if they like you enough. So we will train the donkey to rescue and haul, please. Man, Harry, you're becoming like the new head honcho here. It was Vargas doing all the heavy lifting, but Harry is now the VIP. You successfully tamed Dakota to be tame. Did I say tame Dakota? I mean, trained Dakota? Is that what I said? I don't know. Donkey and Cowland. Exactly. Exactly, Harry. It is Donkey and Cowland. Unfortunately, we can't give Donkey 1 a name. The people will just name them as they get a bond with your animals. As they train them more and become friendlier with the animals, they will give them a name. I don't think we can just name them immediately. Yeah, I don't see that option. They just actually it's maybe right here, but let's just see what kind of names they give. You know, if we ever complete the electric stove, we can cook on that instead. All Instincts Rescue. Preston, Vega can't do it because... Oh, you can. I thought you couldn't do it. You just can't give him medical attention. Yeah, I know. You just, like, pop him over in this corner and get back to reading. Learning about how to build batteries. Where are you, Vargas? Where are you going? You were still meditating out there? Preston has gotten food poisoning from potatoes. Preston, you are just not having a good day, dude. Now, in addition to all the problems you've been having, we need more fuel for the campfire. Tell you what, Harry, you have 0. Actually, I can't allow you to do that. I was going to say you can chop wood, but actually you can't because it's not something I'm willing. It's the one thing you're not good at. Vargas, chop this tree. Hey, we learned how to make batteries. Let's learn how to make solar panels. You probably need to chop another tree there, Vargas. 20 is good, but we need more. We still haven't made beds. That's something we need to get. We also need actual bedrooms as well. Might be the slowest start of a colony I've ever experienced. Vega is no longer inspired for her shoot frenzy. Vargas, you up and about? You are sowing some potatoes. Okay, we got tons of potatoes. You know what, to be honest with you, I probably don't want all these potatoes and rice way out here. Let's change them to something that has a much longer growing period so we're not running back and forth so much. So 6 days for cabbage, 11 days for corn. Pumpkins are long too, right? 10 days for pumpkin. These are some mods that gives you all of these. You won't always have all of these and just the vanilla stuff. Do we have someone that can bake? Strawberries would be nice if we could. If we have enough stats to make them. We also want a heal root zone, but I don't think we have a skill of 8 to do that. Let's go for some cabbage and some corn. Let's replant these. And then probably closer by, we will want to set up some other zones. Maybe maybe here-ish? What's our best grower? Growing of 5. Okay. Yeah. Also, I keep forgetting, we could construct a nutrient paste dispenser, so we should probably do that. Let's go ahead and set up some grow zones, though. Grow zones. Maybe like here. I know that's a little funky sized, but let's go for tomatoes. We don't have an 8, right? In growing, we only have a 5. Yeah. So we can't make heal root. Let's go for let's try some peas. Quest available, one gracious prisoner. An acolyte of Dominion of Akakio has been caught in bed with the wrong person. He imprisoned the inappropriate lover in a show of rejection. Now he wants you to keep the prisoner caged until the scandal blows over in 22 days. I can't afford that. I can't keep a prisoner for that long. I can't feed them, to be honest with you. Last time I had that quest, I actually recruited the guy, and it made the quest giver quite upset that we brought him to the colony rather than just keeping him prisoner for 22 days and then letting him go. We need some cold storage areas for sure. We also need to build. Why aren't we building? I guess we're so busy doing other things. What's with our building setup? Okay, so Vargas is too busy growing and plant cutting to construct. And Harry is too busy cooking to construct. But that makes sense. Visitors have arrived, send them away. Vargas. Vargas, I'm going to need you to construct. So, rather than growing, construct first. Hey, we will actually have some beds. Way to go, Preston. You're helping. Let's deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. Let's deconstruct this. Everyone but Vargas can have a actual bed because she went to bed too early. I'm sorry, but you just did. Here, I'll make you another steel bed over here. Oh, Preston, you can go outside now, buddy. Keep forgetting about you. Terribly sorry about that. Well, Preston is on a sad wander because of his smoke leaf withdrawal. Mad squirrel. A squirrel has gone mad. Well, let's let it get a little closer before we draft everybody up. Oh, there you go, guys. We have now one squirrel. Vega, you trying to calm Preston down? Failed to calm Preston down. Okay, I mean, it's understandable. I mean, the man does legitimately have dementia, so it can't be easy to talk him down from that. We do need some lights in here as well, but I mean, why aren't we building? You know what, Vargas? That's enough meditating. Cut down this tree. I appreciate you need time to meditate, but I also need you to, like, work. I never made a dumping stockpile, so they're not getting rid of the dead animals. Oh, that's right. That's a thing. Just get that out of there. Just remove that, Joker. Vargas failed while constructing electric stove. Some resources have been wasted. Way to go, Vargas. Alright, electric stove. Now if we can just build the line. Vega failed to calm Preston down. Yes, I said that's probably not going to happen. Vargas, like... comfort is very bad, huh? Guess what? You have a real bed this time. What's wrong with my generator? It's just not a windy day today. And we got a raid. Everyone's sleepy, and we got a raid. A group of settlers from the Red Hill Bandits have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. Why do I have a... It's like, why did I have a bed in storage? I thought I had a bed in storage. It's actually that table. Hugh is attacking us with one bow. He's really good at mining. All right, we gotta deal with Hugh right now because he is attacking immediately. By the way, so Vargas, wake up. Vega, wake up. Harry, wake up. Let's why don't you come here? Get behind this tree. Vega, you get behind this tree. Harry, why don't you hold back? Because you don't have a ranged weapon. Preston, I don't know what to say about you, dude. There comes Hugh. Slow down time a little bit. Okay, where's he going? Is he seriously gonna go around that way? He's gonna go for Preston? Okay, let's realign. Preston, why don't you go into Area 1 if you can make it, dude? Oh, you can't because you're sad wandering. So I don't actually have control over you. But if you just want to stay in there, okay, you don't want to stay in there. That's fine. Probably the donkey needs to watch out as well. Don't, donkey! Watch out, donkey! Okay, is dude running? He's getting cover. Oh, well, he's dead. Okay, never mind. Dude's dead. Everybody can go about their business. We will take his short bow, please. And, here you go. This little grave right here for you, buddy. Mr. Hugh, the dead geologist. Actually, you know what? I think that's a fitting end. Since we have been streaming for 2 hours and I did not realize it, it's probably a good time to call it here. Now that we have somehow stabilized the colony. So I think we'll be wrapping it up. We'll go ahead and save. And maybe I will continue this. Don't know if I'll be continuing this as a live stream series or if this will just be a a recorded and uploaded kind of thing. But I am curious to see what happens to the lives of Vargas, Vega, Preston, and Harry, and can they survive in the little space they've made for themselves? They're really behind the 8 ball. It's not looking good for them, the slow nature of how they've progressed, but they might be able to make it. Harry, I know more. We will continue, but I don't think we will be continuing today. But I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you in the chat. And I appreciate your character helping out cooking all the potatoes. So thank you very much for that. You've been a super great help. Go ahead and switch here to the overlay as we wrap things up. So, this has been a fairly successful first first live stream. So maybe I'll do more of these. It's definitely different than just recording episodes. I'm dropping frames like crazy right now for some reason. But that's the end of the stream, I believe. I hate to wrap it up, but we have to wrap it up. So thank you everybody for joining me. If you joined me live, thank you for watching this in a recording. If you didn't join me live because I didn't give you a lot of heads up, maybe we'll think about making a regular kind of recording, or excuse me, regular live stream time. I don't know. Let me know how you feel about that. So thanks everybody, and thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you